Всем привет, ребята! Продолжаем проходить Fallout New Vegas. Так, в прошлой серии я остановился на том, что мы сдали второй контракт на убийство. Эх, ребят, может для разнообразия давайте я возьму какое-то другое теперь задание. Давайте я поговорю с этим Джо, ребят. А потом возьмем какое-нибудь сюжетное задание. Погнали, Луна. Ой, вернее, ребят, извините, не сюжетное задание, а побочное из любительского дополнения задания. Так, это куда нам? Дайте я посмотрю. А, Новак. Давайте телепортируешь, чтоб... Отлично, мы телепортировались в Новак. О, может у этого торговца есть стимуляторы? Так, что у тебя есть? Давай-ка мы это у тебя сейчас все купим. Так, давай-ка я тебе хлам продам свой. Так. Ага. О, вот в разном. Что тут у нас есть продать? Карандаш. Нафиг он нам нужен? Карта допуска. Да, военные деньги давайте ему продадим. Так, а что у тебя есть? Вообще нифига, капец. Да, ну ладно. А как же нам с ним поговорить-то? Ладно. Давайте зайдем сюда. Может тут. О, вот.
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you. Well, I think that's a fine idea. I'll give you a good flat rate, and you can stay as long as you like. At least until the busy season comes. Sound good? I'm glad you can stay with us. Your room will be the one up. Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums he was with seem to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth.
Отлично, мы расспросили про наше задание. Что ж, Луна, погнали.
You? Are you there? Are you here for the delivery job? Come closer, please. Yes, I recognize you. A regular courier would suffice, but you... Well, this is fortuitous. You're a person of many parts, aren't you? I heard you cheated death. Left quite a mark around here. Nothing like being dug out of a shallow grave to give you perspective, eh?
Ага, интересно, да, действительно, мужик, откуда ты знаешь обо мне? Тот-то подозрительно, давайте расспросим его как следует.
All this time, everything you've done, your choices, the people you've killed, you can't control that story. You may not realize it, but you're becoming the stuff of legend. Whether you like it or not, if not for my infirm condition, I'd be apt to hear your take on things. You have made your choices, seen the consequences. I did much the same, long ago, in another life. I am still paying for those choices. Couriers have a special role, one of trust. I hope you will maintain that fidelity, as this delivery... I can't put this off any longer. I want you to deliver a package to a man in Westside. His name is Bradley. In exchange, I will pay you 500 caps, all up front. Consider it a gesture of goodwill and trust. Is the proposal satisfactory?
О, ну ладно, давайте возьмемся. Что ж, надо выполнить свою работу. Несмотря на то, что нас чуть не убили. Нашего персонажа чуть не убили. Давайте.
As I expected, you are perfect for the job. Deliver this letter and key to Bradley, a mercenary under the employ of the West Side militia. Once the letter is delivered, you are free of any responsibility to me. However, if you elect to assist Bradley, I will be in your debt. I hope this will be an end to things. A just settlement. Good luck, courier. I would like to be alone now.
Что ж, погнали, Луна, поможем. Отнесем эту посылочку. Отнесем его дрянную посылку этого детка. На место доставки. Вот, Луна, наша хата с тобой. Хата, конечно, хорошая, но давайте. Осмотр есть. О, ты кто?
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
Мужик, какой Бишоп? Нет, ни на кого мы не работаем, не собираемся тебя убивать, мы хорошие. Мы няшки.
Sorry, it's just... You look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on.
Мы соблюдаем, как говорится, дружба магии. Да, давайте спросим, почему за ним гоняется. Может, поможем ему, чем сможем.
Oh, well, that's all just a big misunderstanding, see? Mr. Bishop, well, he owed me a lot of money, and, you know, he's a busy guy, so I sort of figured I'd just take it off his hands.
Интересно, неужели он действительно ограбил босса казино? Это будет жесть, ребята, это просто жесть будет. Ладно, давайте спросим.
Robbed is such an ugly word. It's more like I took care of a payroll problem for him. Also, I might have, sort of plowed his daughter. A little.
Ах ты у нас бабник, о как. Да, снимаю шляпу, это действительно жесть.
Thanks. But if Bishop finds me and I don't have his money, my balls are going to be on his trophy wall. You do that? Great. I really appreciate that. Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right. I was the big draw at the Shark Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me. You don't know Mr. Bishop. He's not like other bosses up there. He knows the wasteland like the back of his hand, and he likes to wander it. I knew if I didn't get way the hell away from New Reno, he'd run me down like a dog.
Ладно, мужик.
Yeah. See you later.
Покеда, удачи тебе, погнали мы по своим делам. А ну-ка, Луна, погнали, зайдем. Что это за динозаврик такой? Ай.
Welcome. Come on in. Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left. Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Retcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature. Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes. They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon Shakes. Those were bad times for Robco.
Забавно.
Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dino Bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back.
Ладно.
Come back soon.
Покеда, мужик. Тут у нас. О.
What's going on, man?
Давайте у него расспросим про человека в клетчатом, но сначала давайте познакомимся, так некультурно. Прикиньте, такой зашел. Привет, мне нужно искать человека в клетчатом, а кто ты и кто я такой, это не важно, да? Давайте познакомимся с ним.
I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone. You name it. Anything that comes within 1,000 yards that looks like trouble. Lately, we've been getting ghouls, coming from the road to Repcon out to the west. Quite a few last couple days. The big threat is the Legion coming from the east. If they decide to attack with a full force, they'll run us over. But so far, we've been lucky.
давайте расспросим у него все детально.
Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but, we're not so friendly right now. Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since. Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins, we were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang, I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman, who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch.
Да, жизненная ситуация. Жиза.
Sure I know him. What do you want with him? Doesn't surprise me. Guy seemed like he'd do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Probably makes a lot of enemies. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too. Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now.
Да, чувак, мы тебе поможем. Что нужно сделать? Давай, говори.
Well, they gotta go, or this'll be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me. It'd mean a lot to me. Yeah, see ya.
Что ж, давайте пойдем по этому заданию, ребятки. Поможем этому городу небольшому поселению. Погнали, Луна, выбивать этих гулей, адских зомбаков, ненавижу их. Тут никого нема.
Hey. Welcome.
Эй, Луна.
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy. Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
Ого, что ж с тобой такое случилось, а, чувак?
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet. I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet, and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet. They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time, I fell down those stairs in front of the motel. just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Да, давайте его уговорим, сделаем доброе дело. Покажем, что такое дружба магии.
People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
Спасибо тебе, мужик. Спасибочку. Что ж, ребятки, погнали, я избавлю этот город от гулей. Вот для начала и тут возьму еще один квест. Я знаю, тут есть один квест, помню, в этом городе. Второй квест. Его мы берем в доме Макбрейда.
What brings you here?
Oh, well, I'm Alice, and that handsome stranger yonder is my husband, Dusty. Going on 50 years now. I keep waiting for him to leave me for some young thing with platinum blonde hair and hoop earrings, but he still sticks around. Says it's my cooking. I think it's because I know which Brahmin udder you can milk without getting kicked in the noggin. We set up this ranch years back when Novak was just getting settled. But now, with all the danger on I-15, folks are starting to come through here from all over. Novak might just be the next Nevada boomtown. Oh, we keep to ourselves for the most part. Try not to pry.
То ж, ладно.
Things treating you all right? Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about... You must mean what's left of it. Somebody's been attacking our animals at night. We're down to less than half of what we had a few weeks back. Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing.
Он себя так странно ведет, за спрос.
We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have. Beg your pardon, ma'am, but them two-headed beeves ain't worth getting shot over. Not to mention...
Ладно, давайте поможем им. Мы всем помогаем. Всем помогаем. Так, заметки. Разные. Дэвид Кебрейд хочет, чтобы вы выяснили, кто убивает его скотину. Выстрелы обычно раздаются около полуночи. Чтобы поймать преступника, стоит подкараулить его в это время и у загона промина. Тоже давайте подождем до полуночи. Наверное, нужно еще час подождать. Ага. Вот кто это. Тень монстр попалась. Давайте-ка посмотрим эту заметку. Ха. Ну ясно, сумасшедший. Бывает.
Find anything? Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you. Please take this, compliments of Alice and myself. And help yourself to anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year.
Спасибо тебе, мужик. Что ж, погнали, сделаем. Погнали в этот комплекс. Узнаем, что там, что к чему. Поможем этому городу, поселенцу небольшому, избавиться от их проблем. Да, Луна? О! Готов. Так, а мне нужен труп гуля. Отлично, 7 крышек. Деньги всегда пригодятся. Давай, иди сюда. Отлично, молодец, Лунка, Луняша. Что ж, погнали дальше. Чую, ребята, тут их полно. Отлично. И даже не успел дойти до нас. Так. Давайте, гоните нам свои крышки. Давайте я тут сохранюсь. Ага, вон еще. Так. Готов. Давай, Луна. Очистим это место от этой зомбяшной нечисти. Не нужны нам тут зомбари в этом городе. Ой, куда я спрятал оружие? Это я зря сделал. О! Это ты зря, чувак. Давай, Луна, добивай его. Красава, Луна, молодец. Просто молодец. Просто молодец, Луна. О, тут есть чем поживиться, ребята. Ой, случайно второй раз открыл. Так. Заперто это для нас не проблема. Ай-яй-яй. А что ж ты будешь делать? Отлично. Не, мины нам не нужны. А вот крышки заберем. Еще один ящик. Отлично. Тоже. О, медаптечка. Ой. Ладно, потом выкину этот шприц. Все равно не тяжелый. Погнали, Луна, дальше вычищать тут всякую нечисть. О, сейчас я кое-что придумал. Сейчас я им всыплю. А ну-ка, есть там еще зомбари эти. Сейчас мы вас тут всех перебьем с Луной. Да, Луна? Году. Оба, молодец, Лун. Так, и кого там Луна еще убила? Ладно, хрен с ним. Так, а что у меня с весом? Ладно, отлично, ребята. С весом все отлично. Что ж, давайте исследуем это здание. Ну, что, Луна? Выкурим этот зомбятник.
the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry. Who I am doesn't matter, smooth skin. Stop wasting time and get up here. Like I said, find the metal staircase in the big room on the east side of the building. It's where they used to make rockets. Let's hope you do.
Так. Давайте я возьму тут оружие ближнего боя. Возьмем зеленый световой меч. Тоже луна. Давай устроим им звучку. Получил. Давайте-ка я тут все исследую, ребятки. Тут у нас есть. Испытательный полигон какой-то. Ну давай, иди сюда, иди. Так, один хлам. О, патроны, крышки, отлично. Луна, ты где делась? Ой, ох, Луна, ты меня напугала. Что я там такое подобрал? О! Какая-то винтовка классная. Давайте посмотрим, что за винтовка такая. Отличная винтовка, смотрю, вроде. Yellow, Silver. О, давайте с таким мечом будем бродить. Так, эти ящики пусты. Тут у нас что? Ничего полезного. Тут у нас что? Тут ничего полезного. Патроны, отлично. Крышка, это все пригодится. Ух, ё! Ух, напугало меня. Ух. О, у него есть заколка, это отлично. Так, а где там Луна у нас? Ох, а тут Луна хорошо поработала. Оба, молодец, Луна. Тож. О. Отлично. Тут у нас есть. Ага. Тож. Погнали наверх, как и говорил тот по рации нам.
Smoothskin, I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you.
Да, интересно, не Гуля называл меня гладкокожим.
Your pranks won't work on me, Smoothskin. They won't work on Jason either. Stop wasting my time, Smoothskin. Go waste Jason's.
Ложь, погнали к твоему. Какому-то там Джейкобу, чи кому-то там.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey? And they've been shooting them down like animals, haven't they? Those ghouls were members of my flock, even after the madness consumed their minds. We never let them wander free. We kept them safe on the first floor. We kept them contained. The demons must have let them out, somehow. And now they are lost forever, denied the salvation and healing glow of the far beyond. Please, Wanderer, bear in mind that every feral ghoul you spare now is one that we can save later. Once the way is clear, our feral brothers and sisters will accompany us on the great journey. If there are any left. The demons appeared from nowhere. Except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle.
Да, похоже, это еще одна какая-то секта. Кошмар. Да что ж меня эти секты окружают? Ладно, давайте все равно поможем им, чтобы избавить этот город от хуй.
Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
Ой, конечно, я избавлю. У меня нету выбора. Мне нужно помочь городу, чтобы убрались эти проклятые гули. Придется ему помочь для этого. Давайте поможем ему, ребята. У нас нет выбора.
Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
Что ж, Луна, погнали, избавим эту секту от неприятностей. Другого выбора у нас нету, Луна. Ничего не поделаешь. Не, ну, так, конечно, как я хотел только что спуститься, это тоже выход, но я бы убился. Так что это не выход. Что ж, чувствую, тут сейчас будет жарко, ребята. Ну что, Луна, зададим там перцу. А где Луна опять? О, вот Луна. Ну что, чуваки, мы идем. Готовьтесь к бою. Так. Давайте-ка я испытаю это оружие новое, которое мы нашли. Так, какую же сторону нам пойти? Ух, какой резвый. Тоже Луна. Кроме арматуры у них ничего нету. Это странно, довольно странно. Ладно.
What's that, Antler? We have a visitor. Hmm?
Может, постараемся все с миром решить, ребят.
Who is Antler? Who is Antler? Antler, the human asks about you. What do I tell it? All right. All right. Yes, yes, of course. Who Antler is not important to you. Antler wants that you deal with me. Cut it out, human. Serious. Final warning. Good. Antler brought us here for a reason. Why was that, Antler? Right. A piece of paper. Shipment invoice. Hundreds of stealth boys sent here a long time ago. But stealth boys must be in the one room. One we don't search yet. The one we can't search. A ghoul, but not squishy like others. This ghoul is tough. I thought Antler said, send my kin into that room, but 3 died. Ghoul is a crack shot and set traps too. After I realized I heard Antler wrong, so I locked the door to keep kin out and wait for Antler to tell me what to do. Then you come along. Antler says you are solution. Yes, Antler says we leave here as soon as we get stealth boys. Let me give you key. Antler had me lock the door. The ghoul inside, not expecting a human. Maybe he don't shoot you. Maybe he will.
Тоже. Думаю, ребята, мы сможем решить. Мирно. Эту ситуацию. Пошел на. Так, давайте сначала освободим. О, может быть и не придется даже и дальше с боем пробиваться.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey, you're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you? And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass instead of him, right? Well, good luck with that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living. Guess the outfit gives that away, huh? I never did buy into that religious mumbo-jumbo with the robes and all that shit. It gets lonely out in the wastes, okay? And I don't have to tell you, that Bright's group has got some fine-looking ghoulettes in it. Or maybe I would have to tell you. Anyway, I helped them out, and they kept me supplied with ammo and pleasant company. Huh. Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. If this was just between you and me, I'd do as you ask. But it's not. I had a friend with me when those mutant bastards came out of nowheres. She panicked and ran the wrong direction. Further into the basement. She's probably dead. But I ain't leaving until I know for sure. I'd have gone looking myself, except I wouldn't last a minute out there. You, on the other hand, seem pretty resourceful. Find my friend, and I'll get out of your way. Thanks. Let me know what you find out. Here's hoping she's okay.
Что ж, погнали, найдем его подругу, ребят. Поможем ему.
Antler sings for stealth boys. Have you found? Keep looking. Antler wants Nightkin to have them.
Ух, а с ними сложно. Ух, а Луна тут уже уложила. Отлично, молодец, Луна. Ай, Луна, дай пройти. Что ж, чувак, печально, но твоя девушка убита. Погнали, расскажем ему об этом. Печально. Это же за, чувак. Пустошь, дикое место. С этим ничего не поделать.
Did you find my friend? I see. Well, spare me the details. Damn it. I'm gonna miss that crooked yellow smile. Alright. You did your part, so I'll do mine. Look around up here if you want. I'm gonna make a break for topside.
Кошмар. О, вижу аптечку, это отлично. Вроде больше ничего. Что там у нас? Конечности не сильно поврежденные, жить можно. Погнали наверх. СР таракана. Давайте тут все осмотрим. Что тут есть у нас? Давайте обыщем все ящики. Тож, погнали. Сообщим этому чудилу, что тут ни хрена нема.
Antler says you are the one killing my kin. Antler says... Must die.
Ладно, раз ты так с нами, тогда и мы с тобой так же. Сейчас мы тебе покажем, что такое темная сторона с красным мечом. А, молодец, Луна ему показала. Не захотел ты по-хорошему, получил по-плохому. Твоя вина. Правда, ребят? К сожалению, дружба магии вот такого милого чувства. Что ж, погнали наверх, сообщим им, что тут все чисто и можно сюда приходить. Погнали, Луна, к этим чувакам, скажем, что тут можно спускаться, все уже безопасно.
Stop messing. Get.
Hello.
Is the way clear? Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
Что ж, погнали за ними, посмотрим, что они там сейчас творят.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Да, что ж это такое? Что за великое путешествие? Давайте спросим про это.
We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the great journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared. Yes, the rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed it. I understand your concerns, friend, and I thank you for voicing them. But the Creator's will for us has been made manifest. I have glimpsed it only in visions, Wanderer, but what I have seen is truly miraculous. It is a place of light and healing, and I know in my soul that my flock will be safe there. After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human, but this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us, to ensure the success of the great journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the great journey. It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. You're redeemers both. Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger. I take no pleasure in hiding the truth from Chris, but it is the Creator's will to which I must submit. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Гад взял и использовал его.
Hey there. Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey. Obviously, it's taken months, but I've nearly got them in working order. Soon they'll take us to the far beyond. I was skeptical at first, of course, being a man of science. But Jason is certain, and I believe in Jason. I'm the flock's resident engineer.
Так, давайте спросим, чем мы можем ему помочь.
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. Two components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them. Very well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
Что ж, погнали, добудем ему это вещество. Выйдем отсюда. Погнали на поиски этого дрянного вещества, ребята. Что ж, ребята, тут я посмотрел на время. Мне уже пора идти заниматься своими делами. Так, дальнейшее прохождение продолжим в следующей серии. Всем покидова, увидимся.